Welcome back. In this video, we'll go over some basic astronomy definitions to help you in moving forward with this course. If you are new to this series, welcome to the Astronomy Master's program on YouTube, where I teach you everything I learn in my current graduate program as I learn it. First, let's start with some astronomical objects. A star is a large, glowing ball of gas that generates heat and light through nuclear fusion in its core. Our sun is a star. A planet is a moderately large object that orbits a star and shines primarily by reflecting light from its star. According to the current definition, an object can be considered a planet only if it orbits a star, is large enough for its own gravity to make it spherical or round, and has cleared most other objects from its orbital path. Basically, what that means is that its gravity is so great that on its path around the sun, any objects that are in its way will typically be pulled in by this gravity, so it dominates its orbital path. An object that meets the first two criteria but has not cleared its orbital path, like Pluto, which is not a planet, fight me, is designated a dwarf planet. A moon, or a satellite, is an object that orbits a planet. The term satellite is also used more generally to refer to any object orbiting another object. An asteroid is a relatively small and rocky object that orbits a star, whereas a comet is a relatively small and ice-rich object that orbits a star. So asteroids and comets are very similar. Asteroids are rocky, comets are icy, but they both orbit a star. A small solar system body is an asteroid, comet, or other object that orbits a star, but is too small to qualify as a planet or a dwarf planet, like Pluto. Next, let's touch on some collections of astronomical objects. The solar system is the sun and all the material that orbits it, including planets, dwarf planets, and small solar system bodies, like asteroids and comets. Although the term solar system technically refers only to our own star system, because solar means of the sun, it often applies to other star systems as well. A star system is a star, sometimes more than one star, and any planets or other materials that orbit it. A galaxy is a great island of stars in space, all held together by gravity and orbiting a common center, with a total mass equivalent to millions, billions, or even trillions of stars. A cluster of galaxies, or a group of galaxies, is a collection of galaxies bound together by gravity. Small collections, up to a few dozen galaxies, are generally called groups, like our local group, while larger collections are called clusters. A supercluster is a gigantic region of space in which many groups and clusters of galaxies are packed more closely together than elsewhere in the universe. The universe is the sum total of all matter and energy, that is, all galaxies and everything between them. The observable universe is the portion of the entire universe that can be seen from Earth, at least in principle. The observable universe is probably only a tiny portion of the entire universe. Next, let's review astronomical distance units. An astronomical unit, or AU, is the average distance between Earth and the Sun, which is about 93 million miles. A light year is the distance light can travel in 1 year, which is about 9.46 trillion kilometers. If you'd like to learn more about how we measure these large distances in space, check out this video or check out the link below. Now, here are some terms relating to motion in space. The rotation is the spinning of an object around its axis. For example, Earth rotates once each day around its axis, which is an imaginary line connecting the North Pole to the South Pole. And it spins like this. An orbit, or revolution, is the orbital motion of one object around the other due to gravity. For example, Earth orbits the sun once a year. All of the planets are in orbit around the sun, meaning that the sun's gravity keeps them falling around the sun constantly. And lastly, expansion of the universe, mainly, is the increase in the average distance between galaxies as time progresses. But we'll dive into that one later. That one's really cool. Today was a shorter lesson, but if you'd like to join the Astronomy Masters program on YouTube, please subscribe, leave a comment about what you'd like to learn about, and I'll see you next week. Thanks for joining, guys.